Forget every time. And then other side. So if you do miss, you can go on YouTube and Google AleXercise, and or not Google, look on YouTube for AleXercise. And I have a bunch of these videos there now when I remember to record. Let's stretch both arms, both legs long again. Oh, point your toes, reach long through arms and legs. Flex your feet, push heels out, pull those toes back towards you. Flex your hands and press those heels of the hands back. And then curl the hands into little fists, curl the toes under, point your feet down, curl your fists in and down. Oh, it's important to get all those little things stretched out. The feet, the lower legs, backs of the hands into the forearms. And open up again, flex back, everything flexed. And spread your fingers and toes out wide. Curl the hands back into fists, toes under, curl in, arch down. That feels good. And open up once again, spreading fingers and toes, opening up. Let's relax. Circle bigs through the wrists, through the ankles, big circles. And go the other way. And let's stop. Let's wiggle our fingers and our toes. And bring the arms to the sides. Bend your knees, bring your feet in. Scoop that belly out, lengthen your spine. Imagine there's a brick on those abdominals. So you're pulling that navel in deep. Imagine you can take it to your spine. Lower abdominals, remember we pull those tight. Imagine we have a band from the crest of one hip to the crest of the other. We pull it tight. So while we breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, we want to hold that tight. So go ahead and practice. And if you weren't on yesterday, I have somehow hurt my left side. So if you see me backing off or only doing things on one side, that's why. It's better today, but it's been sore since Friday. All right, let's start with that right arm. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, bring it back in. Left side, inhale, stretch, and exhale in. Remember to control your body. Feel that stretch. And as you warm up, you may be able to take the arm back a little bit farther. Let's try one more on each side. I'm going to pick up my stretchy band. If you don't have one, you don't need it. I'm going to hold my band between my hands with some tension there, about a little wider than shoulder width. Rest it on your thighs or hands at your sides without the band. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale in. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale in. Keep those ribs pulled tight together. Try one more. And extend those arms up straight over the shoulders. If you've got that band, you're going to loosen your grip just a little bit. pull one side down, lift up. Other side, inhale, tug it down, exhale, lift. One more side to side. Come over to one side. And extend those arms out, one on top of the other, knees bent. With that band, you have a lot of slack between them. We are going to inhale, reach the top arm back. Exhale, back in. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, in. Let's open it back and hold it open. And bring it in. Roll over to the opposite side. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, in. Open and hold this one. Open back, hold it, stretch the chest open. Keep those knees the opposite way. And release. Come on to your back. Return to your back. Okay. We're going to take that band around the shins. Hold it with our underhand grip. Tighten those abdominals. I'm going to lift that upper back. Now see, this is already hurting my side, so I'm not going to go very far up. But while you are doing this, I want you to think about keeping those ears away from the shoulders. Keeping the chin back, not tucked down, but also not jutting forward. And the shoulders are relaxed. And release that. So we'll do 2 more sets, and on each of those you can go up a little bit higher. I'm not going to do that. I did feel that in my ribs, so I'm going to be careful. So come on up, go up a little farther this time. Tighten your abdominals down. Make sure you're breathing. And release. I can hear my dog crying. She's walked in downstairs, crying to come up. Okay. So hold on tight. Come up as far as you can. You can push those shins away, lifting the upper back a little bit farther. That poor dog. She's crying. She's whimpering. And release. Keep that band and let's put it around our feet. If you don't have it, that's okay. Just lift those legs to tabletop, knees bent. If you have the band, we'll flex our feet. Without the band, point your toes. Keep those arms locked down. We'll inhale, push up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, press it. Exhale, bend. We'll lift and hold this time. Pull those toes back towards you. Press the heels up. You might want to pull more band down into your hands. Getting greater resistance is always a good idea. Really work on flexing those feet. You'll feel it in those calves. Drift those legs a little bit over the body so you can feel the stretch in the back of the legs. back over the body. Take your left foot down to the floor, keep your right foot up. Keep those hands by your chest, turn the leg out, flex the foot. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. If you don't have the band, you want to point those toes. So the trick here is to keep the back down, the belly snug. I should have closed all of my emails out. That was that ding ding sound. Try one more. Switch legs. I'm laughing because I can hear the dog crying. So we're flexed, turned up. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. We were out together all morning walking. She should be sleeping. Try one more. And then we're going to put both feet up there. Just a few. Inhale, lower together. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Feel that tightening. Try one more. And release. Set that band off to the side. Hug your knees in for a moment and circle around, loosening up. Let's go the other direction. Go ahead and put those feet down on the ground with the hands at the sides. Tighten those abdominals. We're going to start at the tailbone, peel up. Peel up, peel up. You're up on your shoulders, lifting that whole back. Use the strength in your back and in your glutes to be lifted, opening up through those hip flexors. Pressing up, pressing up. Take a little higher if you can. And a slow release back down. We will flow with that. Scoop that belly out on the inhale. Exhale, slowly peel up. Inhale, squeeze, press up. Exhale, slow release back down. That's the basic move. You could add arms, just extend them up. You could have them at your sides and reach back with them. You could hold your band in your hands and reach back with that. You could leave the hands at the sides, one ankle over the other knee. Switch sides if you are doing one side over the other. There's a little net. Let's put both feet down and come up and hold it. Squeezing those glutes. We're going to take one heel out, then the other, foot in, foot in. So we're out, out, in. See, my back is lifted off the ground. That's why I move my arms. Feeling that in that lower back. One more set. Hold it here. Big inhale, press up. Exhale, lower back down. Once again, hug the knees in and rock side to side. Next, we'll move into single leg circles. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm a liar. We're going to go into our toe drop. So lift the legs, tabletop position, toes pointed, arms to the sides. Right toes reach out and down and lift. Left side, inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Keep the back down, snug up those abdominals. You could lift your shoulders, let your head rest back in your hands. One more, side to side. We're going to go with both at once. Lower together and lift. Again, you could leave your head down or lift it up. You could extend your legs. Try one more. And bring it in. Now we really are going to go into our single leg circles. Left foot down on the ground, right leg extended, turn the leg out, point the toes, hands at the sides. Little circle out and in reverse. Inhale out, exhale in. Tighten those abdominals. You can open wider as long as your body is not moving all over. You may extend your left leg along the floor or into the air. You may alternate sides, that's a higher level. Make them sharp, keep the legs straight. We're not bending at the knees. These pants are super old, that's why they're so loose, but I love them. I don't care what they look like. One more on that right side. And we'll switch. Right foot down, left leg up. It's pointed. Leg turned out, little circles to start. You may open it wider, of course. You may extend your right leg for level 2 or take it into the air for a level 3. Level 4, alternating if you want that. Maintaining that hold on your body. If you're in a, I don't know, something snug. Somebody swaddled you very tight. We'll try one more on the left. How about that corkscrew? Woo, we love it. Option 1, you stay on your back and you circle here. Out in one direction, go the other way. Inhale out, exhale in. Then you could lower those legs to challenge that back. Option 2, move to those elbows. Strengthen through your body. Circle. One more set. And rest it back. Side to side. That was a good time. I'm sure you enjoyed it as much as I did. You're going into crisscross. Lace those fingers at the base of the head, base of the skull. Knees are in. We'll keep the right knee in. Lift the left shoulder over toward the right knee, extending the left leg and back in. Other side. Lift and down. Exhale, twist, inhale, down. Exhale, inhale. So I'm going to not really do it much on the one side because I've got a pain there. One more, side to side. and rest. Let's pick up the block if you have it. I'm going to grab a drink. It always seems like a good time to grab a drink. Okay, so we're going to do our series with our head and shoulders lifted, or Pilates stance is what it's called. If this bothers your neck, remember there's a block there, or you could rest your head on the floor or on a sweatshirt or a towel, anything like that. We'll start with single leg stretch. Shoulders lifted, tighten the abs, right knee in, left hand on knee, right on ankle. Extend that left leg, pull it in and switch. Switch inhale, switch inhale, switch exhale and exhale. You could stay there. You might extend your arms up. You might tip them back a little bit. One more set. And rest back. Rock your head side to side. All right. Next up is single straight leg. So straight leg, shoulders up again. Extend that right leg up, left leg out above the floor. Pulse twice, pulse, pulse, switch, pull, pull, switch. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Feel the tug up the back of the leg. One more set. And rest. Double leg stretch. Both knees in, shoulders up, hands near ankles. Extend the arms by the ears, legs straight up, circle arms, tuck knees. Inhale, extend, exhale, circle round and bend. Keep those arms beside your ears, but you might try lowering your legs. Challenge your core. One more. And rest. Next up is the 100. Hip hip hooray! Yay! We love it. We love it so. Okay. 100s. Shoulders up, arms to the sides. Pulsing as hard as you can. Legs here at tabletop. Extended. Lower. Toes pointed. Heels together. Here we go. Let's pulse. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Inhale. And exhale. And we're finished. Rest back. Rock your head side to side. Okay. We're going to remove that block. Rest the head back on the floor, going into teaser ones. Arms beside the ears, legs lifted, starting at tabletop. Tuck those abdominals tight. Inhale, curl up, reach high to the ceiling. Exhale, down. Inhale, curl, reach. Exhale, back down. You could extend your legs. You could take it up a notch, circle arms, balance on those sits bones, exhale back down. You could leave those legs lower down to an angle. Try one more. And relax. Knee drop side to side coming up. I'm going to use my stretchy band under my shoulder blades. So take it open wide, keep those arms out wide, try to keep the arms, shoulders close to the floor. Starting with legs lifted, knees bent. Squeeze them together, toes are pointed. Lower to one side, pause, and back up to center. Other side, inhale, lower, pause it, exhale, lift. You could add on, you could inhale, lower, exhale, reach the legs out long, inhale, bend, exhale, center. You could extend your legs. One more each way. Oh, my whole back cracked. That's probably good. Felt good. All right, and let's bend. Put those feet down and set that band to the side. Moving into roll-ups. Roll-ups, roll-ups, roll-ups. Lots of options. Lengthening the spine. Nod your chin, belly pulled tight. Hands to the sides. We start by inhaling. Exhale, start peeling up. Grab the backs of the legs. Sit up tall. Inhale, stretch long forward. Exhale, bend the knees. Hold on. Slow release back down. Inhale, exhale, roll, extend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, we're up tall. And we slowly release. You may leave your hands at your sides. You may leave your legs extended. You may extend your arms up by your ears. Most roll-ups don't include that forward stretch. I just like that. We'll try one more. Stay seated at the top. I need a drink. I'm going to grab both my block and my stretchy band for my spine twists. My legs are fully extended. I'll place that block alongside between my feet. Rip it, flexing tight, holding on. Take that band behind the back. And open up wide, tighten those abdominals. We're sitting tall. We'll inhale here in the middle, twist to one side, exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, center, other side. Exhale, exhale, exhale. This is one I'm very limited on with that pain in my side. So you go deeper. I'm just going very small today. But that doesn't mean I can be sloppy. I want my back to be straight. I'm looking back. One more set. And release. Going into teaser 2, I hear Dawn cheering. Yes, Dawn. I think Jen likes this one. Back on those elbows. Tighten up. Think about tightening the body. Elbows under the shoulders, long through the neck. Dig deep into strong abdominals. Point those toes, heels connect. We'll lift and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. That's too much. Try one leg at a time. You could move to fingertips behind, but the weight is not in your hands, okay? We're not sloppy. We're lifted, we're thinking tall, shoulders back. You could also extend your arms out in front. Try one more. And release. I'm going to face you. You can face whatever you want. Okay, we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to open our legs out wide. We're going to lean back into our hands. Point the toes. We're going to start by lifting that right leg. We'll lift and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Try not to fall back, okay? Always thinking lifted through the chest. One more. Other side. Lift, lower. Tight through the body. One more. Now keep those legs wide. We're going to sit up. You can have your hands on your hips. You can have your hands out. You can have your hands up here on your head or overhead, whichever. We're going to lean in and come back up. So it's an inner thigh stretch. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, up. Try one more. I'm going to do another set. So hands back behind, point those toes. Tighten through the body, lift, lower. Inner thighs, I'm feeling it up in my quad, definitely. When my legs got so heavy. One more on this side. Switch sides, lift, lower. That second set's always the killer. Two more. Sit back up. Extend those arms or at your head or here or on your hips. We're going to lean in with that flat back and come back in. If you're rounded back, you'd be able to go easier. But if you try to keep a flat back, it's harder and it's a better stretch. One more. Very nice. We'll bring the soles of the feet together for rocker prep. Hands on the ankles or feet if that's your preference. We'll point the toes. We'll leave them there on the floor, lifted through the back, belly tight. Extend one leg out, bend it in. Other side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, back. You may continue like that, or you could try both legs at once. On this next one, open and hold it. Hold yourself tight. You can do, if you're doing one leg, that's fine. You should have said that. Switch sides or continue to hold both. And release down. Soles the feet together. Bring them in and lean over those feet. Let those knees open out wide. And come up. Let's open those legs into a rather narrow V. For the saw, arms outstretched, palms down, feet are flexed. Inhale, turn and reach. exhale. Inhale, center, exhale, other side. Think about reaching past that foot. One more side to side. All right, I need another drink of water. And then we'll come over to all fours. So hands and knees. Tighten those abdominals up, lengthen your spine. You want to keep your head neutral once we get moving. So belly pulled tight. Start by extending your right arm and your left leg, reaching long. Point the toes, reach to the fingertips. Lift those abdominals. And bring it in. And switch sides. Left arm, right leg. And bring that in. Let's once again extend right arm, left leg, and hold. Find your balance. Keeping the abdominals tight, the back strong. Lower arm and leg together and lift. Don't bend. It's an exhale down, inhale lift. One more. And switch sides. Left arm, right leg. Work on the balance before you begin any moving. Tighten up, exhale down, inhale lift. One more. And bring it in. Round up for a moment through your back. Pull the belly up and in. Stretch your spine. Arch down, look up. And release. Move down to your abdominals. We will extend arms and legs long. Reaching long through the fingertips. We'll start by keeping the legs down, the head and chest on the ground as well. We're lifting with the arms. So it's an inhale lift, exhale lower. Keep the head down, add legs with arms. Lift and lower. So engage those glutes and lift the thighs. We're not bending the knees. Add the head and chest. It's a lift, lower. Lift and hold. Bend your one elbow, bring it in line with your shoulder, back out. Other side, inhale, bend, exhale, extend. Alternating sides. Keep your chest lifted. One more side to side. Extending both arms and both legs, chest is lifted, and swim. Really kicking, fluttering hard. Hold, cross your arms, rest your head on those arms. We're going to, move up so you can see my legs a little better. So our head is down, we're going to lift the legs. We're going to circle them up together and apart at the bottom. Up, together, and circle apart. Feel those glutes, squeeze them. One more. Go the other direction. Circle away. They come down at the bottom together. One more. and release. Push yourself up and sit back onto heels for a moment here. We'll come back up to all fours. Tighten the abdominals up, extend the left leg back, toes pointed just above the ground. It's a lift, a flex, a lower. It's small. We don't want to take it up so that we jack the body down. You could move to the right foot for a three-legged down dog. One more. Return to that right knee if you were on the left foot. Left leg is back. Let's bend it in just a little. Flex, push back, point. Inhale, bend. Flex, exhale, press. So I'm not bringing it into my chest. That would be a different exercise. You could extend your right arm. Think strong body. One more. And put that hand down. We're going to bend the knee and flex the foot. Push the heel up, lower down. Inhale, press. Exhale, lower. Lift and hold it. Drop the right knee to the left calf, back up. Inhale, lower, and exhale, lift. Now we'll lower it down. Inhale, lower, exhale, extend it out to the side. Still trying to hold the body tight. You will have some movement, but lock up those abdominals. One more. And release. Sit back onto heels. Shift your weight to the left. Hands walk to the right. Other side, hips right, hands left. And we're going to come back up to all fours. We'll work that right leg. Point those right toes, legs just above the ground. We're solid through the body. Lift, flex, lower. Point and inhale, flex, exhale. Remember, moving to the left foot is an option. One more. Come back down to your knee if you move to your foot. Right leg back, toes pointed, a little bend, a flex, a push. Point, slight bend, flex, push. Tighten those abdominals. Add the left arm if that's your choice. Try one more. And bring that hand down. Flex the foot, lower the knee, press the heel up and down. Keep the belly tight. It's very easy to dip the body. Arms are strong. Lift and hold it. Knee comes to the outside of the opposite calf, back up. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. So working into those hips. One more. Now lower, take it out, extend. Inhale, exhale. One more. And bring it in. Sit back again onto heels. Hips shift over to the left or right, hands to the left. Other side. Let's come back to our abdominals. Elbows beneath shoulders. Lifting those abs, squeezing tight. We'll lift the abs and the thighs. Lift the feet behind. Your body is strong. We don't want any movement. Bring the right foot in. Pulse, pulse, switch sides. Pulse, pulse, switch. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Look, you could lower those thighs if you feel strong. One more set. Curl toes under, build yourself into a plank. From the plank, you can stay on your forearms and open up to one side. Come back to modified plank and open to the other side and down, or you could bend your knees and do the same thing. Or move to your hands. Up to you. Inhale, open, exhale, close. One more, side to side. And hold. And release to knees. Sit back, long stretch. Come over to one side. We'll do a few legs on each side. Leg exercises. We've only got the 2 legs each. Okay. Rest your head either here on your hand or upper arm. Straight line head to toe. Angle those feet forward. Bottom toes flex. Top toes pointed. Belly tight. So your body is kind of like a boomerang. You're bent at the middle. We're going to lift the top leg and flex, press it down. Point, inhale, lift, flex, exhale, lower. Body tight, opposite hand maybe on the head. Create resistance. You're pulling up, pressing down. Lift and hold this one, toes are pointed. We'll lower forward, we'll lift, we'll lower behind, and we'll lift. Careful, I can feel my body, I'm feeling a little sore there. Moving a bit, so shorten that range of motion. It doesn't need to be wide. Your legs are just challenging your body to stay still. We'll try one more. You can't hear my dog, but she's ridiculous right now. We'll bring those legs together, heels connected. Lift the top leg, keep that top foot relaxed. Stay relaxed, no flexing. Circle forward. Imagine heels brushing together. You could open wider, staying still on your side. And we'll reverse that motion, circle back again. Starting small, keeping the leg turned out. And bring it in. We're going to bend that top knee, put it behind the bottom leg, rest your head down on your arm. Flex the bottom foot, lift and lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Lift and hold. Circle this leg. Ooh, it's an awkward thing. Very awkward. Hold your body tight. And reverse, circle back. We did a lot with those inner thighs today and the hips. So if you feel that today, tomorrow, you're in good company. Hold, release down. Okay, we are going to swap sides, switcheroo. And rest your head down on your hand or upper arm. Straight line head to toe first, then angle feet. Bottom toes grip, top toes point. Lift, flex, lower. Point and lift, flex and lower. Again, you are creating mental resistance. Drag it up, flex, press it down. And it's not sloppy. We're not all wiggly and wobbly. It's like the call of the wild downstairs. Lift and hold, toes pointed. Take it forward, lift it up, take it behind, lift it up. Exhale down, inhale up. Hold your body still. One more like that. Maybe you can hear her. She is being ridiculous. Bring those heels together, lift the top leg, and we'll circle forward. Remember that top leg turned out, and you start small until you find that balance. Let's reverse the circle. And bring it in. All right, rest your head down. Top knee bend, bottom leg extended and flex. We'll lift, we'll lower. Inhale, exhale. I always tend to tilt back, so I'm trying to fight that. Lift, hold. Circle that leg forward. Reverse, back. Hold, release. All right. We're going to come over to all fours. Curl the toes under. Come into down dog. And stretch. If you walk your feet in a little bit, you might be able to get those heels close to the ground to stretch. Tighten the abdominals, lengthen the spine. I'm going to bend my knees, hover just above the ground, lift the back side up, and drop the heels. So it's a bend, hover with flat back, lift back side, drop heels. One more. And just hold, feel that stretch. We're going to walk our hands in, hang forward. Pull the navel in, slowly round up. Come out of the picture. Okay, let me tip it back. A little stretching here. Turn your feet out wide. Tighten the abdominals, tuck the glutes. Big inhale, deep knee bend. And an exhale. Again, big inhale. And exhale one more time. Big inhale. Take. Bow. Thank you. Let me stop the recording. Stop, pause.